Hello, my name is Carla Rodriguez and I chose to create this presentation of logos, but in this case specifically, I'm going to be focusing on thrift store logos and what these logos can do to influence the organization and the community. Then we'll take a look at a specific thrift store's logo, a Ocoee Thrift Mart, and see what components its logo contains. So what is a thrift store and what is its purpose? Let's see what Macklemore has to share.
But shit, it was 99 cents. I get copping it, washing it. About to go and get some compliments. Passing up on those moccasins. Someone else has been walking in by me and grungy fucking man. I am stunting and flossing and saving my money. And I'm hella happy that's a bargain, bitch. I'ma take your grandpa style. No, for real. Ask your grandpa, can I have his hand-me-down? Velour jumpsuit and some house slippers. Dookie brown leather jacket that I found digging. They had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard. I bought a ski blanket. Then I bought a kneeboard. Hello, my ace man.
Excuse the fact that there was no censored version. But anyways, what really is a thrift store and its purpose? Well, according to dictionary.com, a thrift shop is a store selling secondhand clothes and other household goods, typically to raise funds for a charitable institution. Instead of simply throwing away their used items, here, people from all over the community donate their used clothes, toys, books, furniture, almost anything you can think of. Customers can buy all these items for bargain prices, all while giving back to the community. Thrift stores use this money to raise funds, usually for a certain charity. But how do donators pick a certain store and know that they can trust it to give the raised funds to a charity? Well, their cover. And what do I mean by cover? I mean its outside appearance and how appealing they are. For example, people sometimes judge a book by its cover and purchase it because it appeals to them. McDonald's cover is another example. The colors used by McDonald's are red, yellow, and white, and we can all relate to this. In fact, these colors actually trigger our hunger and lure us to buy their food. The same with the logo. Logos are the first thing we see that represent an organization, business, or company. Now let's play a little game. I'm going to show you a couple of logos, and I want you to tell me the organization it belongs to. You may be familiar with them. Do you recognize this logo? I'll give you 5 seconds to guess it. If you guessed Salvation Army, then you guessed correctly. Now what about the next one? And if you said Goodwill, then you guessed right again. Now what do these logos have in common? They appeal to pathos. How, you might add? Well, let's take a closer look at the Salvation Army logo as an example. Without even stepping foot into the Salvation Army, their logo communicates a message. Red is the color of fire and blood, so it is associated with energy, war, danger, strength, power, determination, as well as passion, desire, and love. Red is a very emotionally intense color. It enhances human metabolism, like I mentioned before with McDonald's, increases respiration rate, and raises blood pressure. It has very high visibility, which is why stop signs, stop lights, and fire equipment are usually painted red. In heraldry, for example, red is used to indicate courage. It is a color found in many national flags as well, and of course, the shield. It represents salvation, protection, safety, love, and the list can go on and on. This is how thrift stores use their logos to communicate a message that appeals to your pathos even subconsciously. Now let's look at the Thrift Mart logo. This is an organization that my research recommendation report is for. In this logo, the colors blue and green are prominent. Green is the color of nature. It symbolizes growth, harmony, freshness, and fertility. Green has strong emotional correspondence with safety. Dark green is also commonly associated with money, of course. Green suggests stability and endurance. In heraldry, like mentioned before, green indicates growth and hope. Imagine that. Blue is the color of the sky and sea. It is often associated with depth and stability. It symbolizes trust, loyalty, wisdom, confidence, intelligence, faith, truth, and even heaven. Blue is even considered beneficial to the mind and body. It slowly It slows human metabolism and produces a calming effect. Blue is strongly associated with tranquility and calmness. Thrift Mart's logo also includes the images of a group of people and a heart. All of these components come together to display the positive, reassuring message to the customers and donors that Thrift Mart is an organization that you can trust. All of the presented information can aid you with ideas in how logos attract people, but how you yourself can do the same if you create one of your own. You can show the importance of your company for your intended audience through a simple image. Thank you so much for watching.